Hello and welcome. We're here at the Narendra Modi Stadium. You join us for this match between India and England. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Ali. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Good decision to bowl first here. The openers won't find this easy in the early overs. Got to be a great chance for some cheap wickets.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. OK, everything looks set to get this match underway. The new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the spacing power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
I don't think we'll be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Huge. That has flown.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Jordan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Oh, great shot.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. You can build some momentum easily off that over.
Wood, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. That's gone all the way and over for 6. Kishan, classy square drive.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. straight to cover point for an easy catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Couldn't get it through the field. Too good. That is huge.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the six.
His delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Yada goes all the way. Massive strike, and that's two in a row.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for six.
Wood is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Got that away nicely. 22 runs added in that over. India 46 for 1.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Jordan from the Reliance end. Gets that away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Bold, stunning delivery.
That was a very good knock in the end. A few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Doesn't beat the infield. That's the over. India 54 for 2. Nearly gets the edge. Wood with a great delivery there. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Trouble. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Onto that early, that could be 4. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
Yet another massive over for the power play, seemingly unstoppable at the moment.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. No, no, no. Terrible shot. That is quite extraordinary. Yada, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Sometimes it doesn't matter how good a ball is when you hit it like that. Brilliant shot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
Gets onto the front foot and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Varma goes again. That's a huge hit. It's going way, way into the stands.
These are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
It's so difficult being a bowler sometimes. Pitched on a good length and they've just watched it sail out of the ground.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Misses everything.
Fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball and smashes that one away. Picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched the boundary with ease.
"26 runs added in that over. India are 111 for 2.
England are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nicked it. England with a massive shout. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Straight to the fielder. On that nicely, good defence. Nice solid defensive shot. End of the over. 1 from it. India 112 for 2.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
Curran has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
A direct hit and this could be gone.
On 49. A quick single, maybe?
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
Can he get the 50?
And that's the half century.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Power and precision in that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Reliance end. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. India are 130 for 2. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Needs a direct hit. And straight to deep mid-wicket. Easy catch in the end. Didn't have to really move at all. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Rashid has been going really well here. Comes back on from the Reliance end. On that nicely, good defence. Nice solid defensive shot. Dug that out well. Yet another defensive stroke. These batters are playing it far too safe at the moment. They really need to start swinging soon. That's 5 block shots. They're really going to have to start taking some chances now. The fielding side must be loving this. In this format of the game, that over is as good as a wicket. Superb bowling.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
Curran from the pavilion end. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Nearly gets the edge. Curran with a great delivery there.
better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Goes over the top with that shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. There's a chance if it hits. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
As on the side of bowling slightly fuller and had been put away.
End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Another defensive shot. That's 3 blocks in a row now. They're not doing their run rate any favours. On that nicely, good defence. Nice solid defensive shot. Dug that out well. In T20 cricket, dot balls can be costly. If they're to be 6 in an over, it's just a disaster. Going with spin now. Doesn't beat the infield. No, terrible shot. Batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Was quick onto that in the infield. Ali has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Rashid from the Reliance end. Wow, that's missed a lot. Misses everything. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
A good innings, weathered some good bowling and scored freely when given the opportunity, but couldn't keep it going and will head back disappointed.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Straight to the fielder. That's the end of the over. Brilliant bowling ensures no runs added and 1 wicket goes on the wicket column. Cuts that off well in the infield. Out. Caught. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.